Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are working on our Erin Condren Life Planner. This is week 3 for me, and this week I've decided to just use some metallic markers and pens to decorate my planner. The one thing that I want to tell you guys about using the markers is to please be very careful that you do not touch the wet paint and smear it all over your planner. I did that, and as you can see, I did some correction on there. But I've also tested, make sure that it did not bleed through the back of the sheet, so we're good to go there. So let's go ahead and move on. As you can see, I've gone ahead and started coloring all those rectangular blocks on our page, and I decided to use gold, and then I've also used a green pen for that. So we are on our last row of rectangular block here, and all I'm doing is just filling those in with my gold markers. You can use your ruler here if you like. I used it with some of those because my hands is pretty shaky, and if you have a steady hand, by all means go ahead and just go for it. I decided to just go for this one, and so far we're doing okay. So once I finish filling in all my blocks, all I'm gonna do is take my green metallic pen and just put dots across the top of my bar there, and just a row of them, and I'm just gonna go all the way across, and then once I'm done, I'm gonna do the same thing on the bottom, except I'm gonna place this bottom one in between the two from the top row. So if you were to put a line on there, it's gonna look like a half zigzag. So, and that's how I wanted it to look, and I think it looked nice that way. So I really like working with these pens because if you make a mistake, you can go ahead and just use another color to just cover over it again, and I really seen that when I was working on my chevron, as you can see as we move ahead here. You can see I have a few page flags, silver and white. It looks like it's white, and I've also used just some black markers. I like the black markers just because this way it'll stick, and I'll be able to read what I have going on for that particular day. As you can see, I'm trying to make it darker here. So but I think the pens worked out really nicely. So and I like how they turned out. So I hope that you guys will give it a try, especially if you can draw really good. I wish I could, but I don't have I wasn't blessed in that area. So but yeah, all I did really is just use all the markers and pen that I have for this week to really decorate my planner. So as you can see here, I moved ahead and I added a heart and then additional markers here. I'm just adding what's going on, particularly on that date and time on that particular page bag that I'm working on. So yeah, just be creative with it. So many possibilities. Just use your imagination. As you can see here, I added some chevrons and then some flowers. See, I told you I can't draw. So and then right there is another row of chevron. I'm not very good at it, so it went a little crooked, but you can see I've also used some stencil and I added more stuff in there. I put a row of, I decided to do circle. There's the easiest thing to draw. So, and then I ended up with Mickey Mouse. And then I put a bow on some of those. So we have Minnie Mouse, some flowers, a smiley face. You can see the gold and the green dot that I created. I think it turned out really pretty. So there you go, you guys. I hope that you got some idea. I had fun making this. Give it a try, and if you have any question, feel free to send them in. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye bye.